So that's why the market went down today. We have the fear and greed index indicating a greed for Bitcoin. A lot of whale buying Bitcoin right now because Bitcoin over the 25,000. However, today we're going to discuss many stocks that have potential to squeeze and the market maker is still buying them, like SRNE, where we talk about this breakout zone around the 19 cent, and we spot this stock on our live streaming that we always do around the 3 p.m. CET before the market open. And this one jumped when the market opened and went toward the 21. And we said the 21 should be the squeeze area to go toward the 23.80. And here we said there's a rejection. That's why the price went down. We're going to discuss if there's potential another pump for the stock because we already did 34%. And the volume is 170 million. This is really crazy volume for this stock. Next up, we got Tesla. The price went higher but went down once again. We didn't have enough volume. That's why the price went down. However, in the big picture, we're still holding this important ascending line. We're going to discuss if there's potential another pump. Next up, we got APNB. The price is still pumping. Yesterday we pumped and today we pumped once again. 3%. So we're going to discuss price potential, profit taking, and the support. Be careful. Don't try to short strong stocks because one of our hunters tried to short this stock, put options, and he lost some money because he bought strong stock. If it's strong, buy it. If it's weak, short it. Simple as that. Next up, we got Palantir. The price is still holding above the $9 and still continue to go higher. There's a potential for $10 and beyond. We're going to discuss the potential profit taking after this really good earnings for Palantir. As you can see here, we have a really good earnings, almost 49 suppress for Palantir. For the first time, we have green earning for Palantir. That's why we have a reversal for the trend. Next up, we got GNS looking pretty nice because the price is getting near the squeeze area, the $8. SRNE, because the price is held perfectly above the 21, which is the current support. We already took our profit around this rejection area, around the 23.90. The price went until the 24, but we got rejected. What's the strategy? It's pretty simple and straightforward. We held perfectly and accumulated above the 21 cents. So what's now? Now we have to clear the 24 cents, and this time we need to hold above this level to confirm a breakout toward the 26.80. Let me just check how much we can do from this breakout zone, another 12%. And there's another profit taking we're going to do for SRNE if we clear the 26.80. We're going to do chart analysis update for it, of course, on our Discord and Patreon. Next up, we got Tesla. Price got rejected around the 216. If we go in the smaller picture, we're still holding above this ascending line. So there is someone still buying Tesla. Hopefully not Elon Musk, because last time he actually donated I don't know how many million to buy Tesla shares, and the price is still continue to go higher. Before the good earnings, we reversed from the 100, and then we got good earnings. Price continued to go higher over 100%. So now we have the 216. If we broke it, we're gonna have a continuation toward the 235. And many of you watching Tesla for shorting opportunity. As I said, don't try to short any stock. Is have strength and momentum up. We have to wait until we have confirmation for like a weakness for Tesla's chart. But as long as we hold this ascending line, or even this support, the 164, Tesla is still strong for a bullish continuation. Next up, we got Airbnb, 3% up. Price have a great support around the $129. If we continue to hold, we're gonna have a continuation for Airbnb toward the 155. This is the first profit taken. If we continue to hold the 129 current support as well for Airbnb, we got great earnings. Look at with me, almost 87% suppressed after hours on the 14th of February. So we doing all right for Airbnb fundamentally, even and technically. You see it clearly that we are in reversal mode, and after 155 we're gonna have a huge pump toward even maybe the 200 for this year. However, we have to watch out for the 155, then we gotta do update for the other support and profit taking. Next up, we got Palantir. Palantir need patience, guys, because the price has been down from this bottom, the $5.90, and we've been heavily shorted. So a lot of people taking profit, and this is the first time we got green earning, positive earning. Look with me, we have bad earning here since last year. So last year we never have good earnings. You see here we have 4 bad earnings in last year. However, the first earning for this year, we have a green earning for Palantir, and this is a really good earning because it's not normal 49% suppress. So this is how the investors see that there's a potential for a bullish momentum right now for this year for Palantir. As long as we hold the $9.30, Palantir will continue in this bullish trend, which is toward the $10.63. After that, of course, the $11.58. In the big picture, we need to hold above this ascending channel or above the $8.30, around this area. But the best case scenario is holding above the $9.30 for Palantir. Next up, we got GNS. Oh boy, this one is a big gainer. Look with me what happened. Last time we were around the 30 cents. Let's say in beginning of this year. Yeah, beginning of this year we were around the 36 cents, and the price pumped in a span of just 2 weeks 1,300%. This is madness, and the price now have a gravitation down, but we still holding this bullish momentum. You know why? Because we still above our MA and above the $2.80 in a big picture. In smaller picture, we have still support to hold, which is the $4.70. So the $4.70 is an important level to hold, and at the moment we have this ascending line to hold from. So the best case scenario, as for Tesla, if we hold the current ascending line and we accumulate, we're gonna have a huge squeeze the next time when we break the $8, which is the squeeze area, to go toward the $11 for GNS. $11. This is just the first profit taking, because this is a big gainer stock and coming back from a huge dip. So there's a potential for another profit taking, which we're gonna update, of course, for GNS. If we have a pre-market gap, of course, we're gonna do a pre-market update for GNS, and we have to build a strategy before the market open, which we do each day on our Discord and Patreon. At the time being, we need to hold above the $4.70 and breaking the $8 to continue toward the $11. Tomorrow we're gonna do live streaming 3 p.m. CET or 9 a.m. Eastern time. And before that, we're going to do a pre-market update for our hunters to discuss the stock that have potential to squeeze and discuss your requested stock, of course. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next update.